Good morning, Mervyn. Nice to see you. So we're here today to get some instructions and correct use of your Symbicort Turbohaler, and also to link you into the Turbo Plus program. Is that right?
Yep.
And did the doctor explain to you about the Turbo Plus program?
Well, she said it would help me breathe better, but I'm not sure how my phone and anything will help me do that, to be honest.
Right, well, hopefully your Symbicort will definitely help you to breathe better. The Turbo Plus bit of the program, that's the bit that links to your phone, is really to help both us and you understand how you're using your inhaler and to make sure that you get your most from it.
Okay, thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mervyn, so we've got the device now onto your Turbohaler,
Okay.
and it's all linked into your phone. Okay. So all of that's done. So now if you can just show me how you're using your Turbohaler, and we can also show it uploading the information onto the phone.
Okay.
So just use it normally. That's perfect, thank you very much. The Turbo Plus records each time that you use your inhaler, and it transfers the data through the phone so that you're able to see how well you're doing. Also, if you share the data with us, it allows us to look at that and your clinical data, and it really helps us to understand how you're doing on a day-to-day basis, rather than just looking very occasionally at how well you're doing. Now let's look at how to get you set up on the app. Your healthcare team will get you registered onto the service. The service will work with any Android phone and any iPhone from 4S and above. You'll receive 2 text messages from us. The first will have a link to the application, and the second will contain a unique identification number that you need to use to access the application. The reason that you get that second number is because that is the way that we manage your security and make sure that your data is held private and kept secure. Once you're using the application and it's downloaded onto the phone, the first step is every time you use the application is to input a 4-digit access code. That's a number that you've set yourself in the phone, and it's a way of continually keeping the data private. There is a stay logged in function which allows you not to do that, but we would recommend that you always use the PIN number that you set to keep your data secure. The next stage is putting the device onto your Symbicort Turbohaler. We're going to give you a user guide so you'll be able to do this at home, but I'm just going to give you an overview now. So the first thing you do is you separate the device into 2 pieces, just pressing on the sides like this. The second step is to take the cap off of the Turbohaler and then place the Turbohaler into the device in this way and click it back into place, making sure that the arrows on the top and the bottom of the device are in line with each other. The next step is to get the device to talk to your phone. The process for doing this is slightly different for an iPhone or for an Android phone, and we're going to show you both of those steps. For an iPhone, what we need to do first is to check that the Bluetooth is on the phone. We then press this button on the side of the device once, and then we press it 3 times in quick succession. The light on the device will then glow blue, and at the point that it turns green, it's paired with your phone. For Android devices, make sure that the Bluetooth is on, then press once on the side of the device to start it up. You then hold the same button down for between 5 and 10 seconds. The light on the base will then glow blue, and at the point that it turns green, the device is paired. So now that the device is paired to your phone, you just use your Symbicort Turbohaler exactly as you've been told by your healthcare professional. Every time that you take a dose, that data will be automatically uploaded, and what you'll see within the application is a blue banner at the top of the screen, and you'll also hear a beep from the device that it's uploaded successfully. That information is then available for you to check what time you took your last inhalation and whether you're using your Turbohaler as has been prescribed. The message centre within the application contains various messages about your condition, about how to stay fit and how to stay healthy. Also, if you give us permission, we'll be able to send you messages direct from your healthcare provider, things like reminders to come into the clinic for your appointments or to come for flu vaccinations. We hope that you'll find this really useful as a way of supporting you in managing your condition. Regarding the terms and conditions, we know that you take your data very seriously, and so do we. The data that we get from you is stored securely by a third party and is held anonymously in that way. The only data that's personal to you that's shared is shared to you and directly to your healthcare professional. That's your pharmacist or your doctor. That's done to help them help you to manage your condition more effectively. If at any time you have any problems with your breathing, please do what you would normally do and contact your doctor and ask them to help you in this case.